What's going on, everyone? It's Dungeon. I'm coming back with another Elden Ring Beast Mode video. And in the last one, we were looting around Limgrave, and we pretty much got almost everything in Limgrave done. At this point, we have a couple more things in Limgrave to take care of. But first, we are on the edge of Caelid, and I said we were going to check out this church right here. So we're gonna get invaded here in just a second, and I figured what I would do is show you guys this invasion, because I really want what's inside that church, and this invasion is going to keep me from getting that. And this person right here, the Tarnished-Eater, if I remember correctly, she will actually invade us twice. She will invade us here, and she will invade us in the near the volcano. And that's how we do it right there. You just got dragoned. You just got dragoned. I think I just coined that hashtag. Got burnt to a crisp. Alright, so we're gonna check this area out. There is a couple things here. First we gotta get the grace, and then I think there's a book. That's right, a cookbook and 2 cookbooks. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to rest here, and we're going to go into the Weeping Peninsula today. That's what we're going to do, but first I do want to kind of show you guys, like, just in general, kind of like relative, just kind of show you guys where we're at. So, I will say there's a Coliseum over there. Underneath this side of the tree right here is a Ertree avatar, which, honestly, we probably should kill some of those Ertree avatars, but, you know. So, let's do this. Let's, pop this thing here, and grab this. Okay, this is pretty much all we're going to do in this location. There are some very important things that I want to point out for you guys if you want to check this out. Down below is where you find the, I can't remember the name of the sword. It's a straight sword that will actually put people to sleep, put enemies to sleep and stuff. The Sword of Saint Trina. And down this way is the Great Sword. And if you see that castle right there, behind the castle, from the direction I'm facing, is the Flame Grant Me Strength spell. So all these things within reach. A lot of times when I go through a playthrough, I'll actually grab those things at, like, right now, but because in this, matter of fact, I'm probably just gonna actually get out of here because of the way that I'm actually playing this. Oh, and by the way, there is a mine right here, and the cool thing about this mine, which really we should probably do, but cool thing about it is you can go through the entire thing and come out the other side without having to fight the boss. So that makes it really, really, really good. But like I said, we can't do that because, I mean, we could, but I'm not going to, because what I'm going to do is actually finish up everything in Limgrave and the Weeping Peninsula. So there's a couple nighttime bosses that I need to defeat over here, and there are, I think there's one Evergaol that that I have to defeat in Limgrave still, and also one in the Weeping Peninsula. So we've got a lot of things to do. I'm going to show you a real easy way to kill the nighttime enemy in this location. So very, very simple way to do it. Actually, holy smokes, let me make sure I can do that. Yeah, alright, cool, totally can. What you want to do is make some of these. I'll make as many as I can of these. and make a couple of these. Alright. And then I'll equip the poison ones over here. Alright. If you're having trouble, you can talk to him and buy something from him in order to make this work, because sometimes if you pass the time to nightfall and the merchant is still there, it's probably because you need to talk to the merchant again to reset it. Alright, so like right now it's actually not officially nighttime, so if I rest again, it should actually work. There, and you'll know because the merchant isn't there anymore. Alright, so now when you approach the area, there you go. Alright, basically what we want to do is get up on top, and this is probably one of the easiest ones to get up on top of, because you can come around the backside. Once you get up on top, then you just want to aggro him to you, which I don't know where he's at actually. Let's see, maybe he'll come out over here. If not, we have to go down to him. And alright, well, we'll come down to him. Oh boy! Oh man! I thought he was inside there. He was totally messing with me. Look at this dude. Man, I don't know about you, man. That dude was like Jason or Freddy coming out of nowhere, man. Alright. Now that we got an idea what his 20 is. Oh goodness, now where is he? It's like coming out like a horror film, man. What's going on here? Where's this dude at? Oh my goodness. YouTube, I swear this is not what I typically experience when I try to do this. Oh, where's this guy at, man? Let me drop down over here maybe. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. So oh boy, great. Alright, where's this dude at? Where is he at? There he is. Okay. And you basically just shoot him with enough. This is typically what I experience. You shoot him with enough arrows to proc the poison. There you go. And then what you can do, because you can have an enemy poisoned and inflicted with rot, and then what you do is you inflict them with rot. And you'll know that he's inflicted with rot because right now he's got green all over him. When they're inflicted with rot, they'll have red. Even if they're poisoned, they'll still turn to red. So, and he'll have the poison for a while. There it is. So now he's got both, because he's glowing with red, and you'll notice too because there's 2 ticks. So see how he takes 2 ticks of damage? That's 1 for poison and 1 for rot. And you'll know that the poison is up when you only see 1 tick happen at a time. Alright? And when that happens, then you can shoot him again with some poison arrows, and vice versa. Now, I will say that I probably could just defeat him regular, but yeah, okay. But actually, you know what? I wonder if I can just do this. And really, he's not in reach, I guess. So now it's only 1 tick, so he's only getting rot rot damage, but that'll pretty much do him in. Alright, so we get the runes for killing him, and we also get the bearing for killing him. So we'll get the bone bearing. So now if we ever want to buy more heavy, I think they're thick or heavy beast bones, I can't remember what it's called. Those are for making knives, or the thin ones for making arrows, then we can do that. No problem. Now also we can come here whenever we want and not have to worry about it whether being nighttime or daytime or whatever, because the enemy is 100% defeated. So next one that we want to do is, ooh, cool, I still have my blade out. My sacred blade. Alright, so now this dude's coming down. As soon as he comes down, what we want to do is nail him in the face. Oh boy. There it is. Alright, so we got that dude taken care of. And like I said, you gotta beat him, you gotta engage him at night. If it isn't nighttime, it ain't gonna work. Alright? Let's see, I'm gonna kill these guys. Because... oh, come on. Yeah, the rams will attack you, so... alright, well, whatever. You know what? We ain't got time for playing around with those dudes. Let's go to... I'll go ahead and switch up to the... I'm gonna use my souls and then go to the next area, guys. I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, so I said I was gonna go to the next area, but I actually decided to change my mind. I'm going to grab a couple things from this area over here before going to the other area in Limgrave. So, first thing I want to do is grab this over here. There's a few extra souls that I can get, and then what I'm going to do is grab this thing. I'm not going to get the Saint Trina sword, but I am going to grab this. Alright, Somber Smithing Stone 4. Let's put the regular arrows on. Alright, cool. And then I'm going to try my fate at grabbing this, which I think is Somber Smithing Stone 5? Regular Smithing Stone 5. So now I've got a massive crow coming after me, which is fine, because there is a massive, like, T-Rex over here that's about to get into a fight. So, let him do that, because there is a very good, well, at least it used to be very good. Used to be a very, very good Ash of War right here. So, called Flame of the Redmane. So, I'm gonna try it out and see if it's how good it is. Used to be like 2-shot, and then you would poise break just about anything. But even bosses. So, we're gonna try it out on an enemy. Well, we gotta get it though. Let's see here. Don't want to get too close. I don't want to aggro those dinosaurs over there. Which, I guess they're technically not dinosaurs, but I don't know, man. They kind of seem like dinosaurs to me. Alright. Let's see. Let's try again. How did I miss it again, man? Oh my god. There it is. Alright, cool. So, we're going to load that thing up here in a second. Might as well do it right now before I forget. And then we're just gonna run and grab the spell that I was talking about a moment ago. Speaking of spells, being that I can't actually use that, use that one, and yeah, that should be good. Oh, gotta do the Ash of War. Almost forgot. And I usually do put the other Ash of War. Do I want that on fire? No, actually, I'll put it on standard. That actually makes a lot more sense. Oh, you know why? I'm gonna actually undo what I just did, because what I can do, oh man, that makes it so cool. What I can do is buff my sword with the Blood Flame blade, and then I can still use the ability, which is super cool. Where's that broadsword? Here it is. And we'll keep that sacred. That's fine. All right. Now we are just gonna go quick. We're not even gonna play around. We'll play around this area right here a little bit later. But I just want this buff. This is actually a very, very, very good buff. It will do, I think, 20% more physical damage and 20% more fire damage. So it's super duper duper good. And yeah, let me get off. Otherwise I'll probably fall off. Whoa. Dang, bro. You know, explain how that knight is able to actually shoot me through the walls and stuff. Like, that don't make any sense at all, man. Don't make any sense. How would he possibly know exactly where it was? You know what I mean? Sounds like some cheating stuff, you know what I mean? That's what it seems like to me, at least. Anyways, yeah, that's the dude right there. That's the guy. So let's get out of here. Probably have to rest at the bonfire to de-aggro these dudes. De-aggro these fools. And then I can warp out. Because I'm probably going to get hit with an arrow thing. These guys are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Alright. Now, we're going to warp over here to the next area. There is a summon above this area over here. I'll show you on the map, actually. You can grab it. I'll probably get it. But I probably will use the undead summons. Those are a little bit cooler. And let's go ahead and try this thing out. Oh, by the way, that summon, which is actually right here. You have to go all the way around to grab it. But yeah, this is a very good area to grab beast bones, actually. So just kind of come over here, and some of them are rams, so they'll actually attack you. The other ones are probably, I don't know what you call female rams. I don't know. You tell me in the comments. What do you call a female? Like, it's not a ram. It's something else. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what they're called, man. I'm getting a lot of bones, which is super cool. So now what we gotta do is come around over here, jump inside this thing, and we're gonna fight one of the most dangerous enemies in the entire game, if you ask me. These guys are weak to, I wouldn't even say weak, man. They're just weaker to flame and lightning. Yeah, I wouldn't even call it they're weak. They're not weak to anything, man. If someone tries telling you they're weak to something, they're lying to you. Alright, and actually, we'll get that off. Get that off the list here. That did good damage. Ah, dang, man. Yeah, I used to stun on 2 hits. Man, I'm about to die here. Ooh, I almost got hit right there. I would highly advise using either spells or Ashes of War on this guy. Dang. Man. Man. Dang, dude. These guys are a menace, man. They're very punishing. Their attacks do tons of damage. Man, oh man. Well, like I said, they're a little weaker to fire. They've got really good holy resistance and magic resistance, and you know, if you know their moveset really well, then that definitely helps. But if you try to use a potion, they'll aggro on you. If you try to use a spell, they'll aggro on you. And like when they aggro on you, they can go like super far to get you. They'll take those 2 steps, and then they'll take a 3rd step and lunge, and their reach is just completely insane, man. So, yeah, ooh, you hear that? Oh, that's, well, I might as well. Alright, actually, no. What's down here? Oh boy, what's this? You know, I think I fought this guy my first playthrough and never again. That's kind of interesting. I will say that this world is so big that it seems to be happens quite a bit. Like I'll go somewhere and then like forget about it. Maybe it's forgettable. Maybe there's nothing really that great in here. Maybe that's why. But yeah, it looks like they patched the Flame of the Redmane. Man, that spell used to be so good, man. I'm not even joking. It only take... Ooh, okay, cool. It only take two attacks. And then that was that, you know? Alright. I think there's just like almost nothing over there, actually. Alright. I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to go to probably the Weeping Peninsula. Alright, everyone. We are about to attack this guy. But like we did before with the really tough one, we are also going to poison this guy. We're going to do a little bit more of a straight up fight though. He does have a mace, which maces, actually halberds is probably the worst to fight with these guys. So keep that in mind. It is definitely bad. Alright, now he's poisoned. Yeah, he's gonna die. You could, here, I'll show you what you could do. If you're having trouble with this guy, what you could do is come up over here, and you can hit him with arrows and stuff. Or if you have him poisoned already, you can allow the poison to set in a little more. And while he's moving up and down, you can go up and down and stuff like that, you know. And you can kind of toy with him a little bit, get that poison going. But I'm a little bit higher level than him, so I can take him out pretty easily. Even his attacks don't even really do anything to me. Yeah, that's it. He's done for. And do keep in mind, if you have a bunch of these, before you get the runes, you can hit this, and you can get a bunch of runes. You know what I mean? I will say the Knight Rider Flail actually pretty good. I've said it before that I actually do appreciate flails on horseback. If you're not on horseback, yeah, then maybe not. They're not as good. But while you're on horseback, those things are they're pretty good. They feel really good because if you normally have a weapon out, it'll be like this, right? And you don't really know exactly when the hit's gonna actually take place. But with the flail, you'll see it. It'll wind up. It'll do like the circular motion. And here, I'll show you real quick. I'll equip it. Equip this one. And then what happens is, so like each time you'll see when it actually hits, which actually does it adds something to it. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go back. We have to set up, put a different blade on. Matter of fact, because we're about to fight the other I don't know what they're called. Death something nothing. Deathclaw. No, that's Fallout 4. Deathbird. I'm not sure what we'll see here in a second what they're called. But let's get the Ash of War back. And we'll go standard is fine. Alright. And this one also will only take a couple hits before it's dead, honestly. Although the thing that's different about this one that you got to keep in mind is the enemies in the area can be kind of a pain in the neck. These guys, because they'll aggro on you, and then they'll follow you around and stuff, and then it's just a pain. Alright, where's this? It's gonna fall somewhere near here. Once you hit him once, you kind of don't want to be locked on, because otherwise it's just way too close. And if you're further away, then and here's the axe, sacrificial axe. Yeah. Yeah, if you're too far away, then he'll do these attacks that'll punish you for being far away. So you kind of do want to be up close. Alright, let's continue on. I can keep this Sacred Blade thing on. It's fine. Just save time. We do need to get back up here, though. I don't know if I can make it. No, I can't. I go around. But the sacrificial axe is, oh man, it's so good. It is so good. I honestly, every single time I play this game, I'm tempted to use the sacrificial axe in my playthrough, because whenever you kill an enemy, just like the Serpent God sword, it will, instead of regenerating health, it'll regenerate your FP. So it's super cool, and I ain't trying to fight these dudes. You can fight them if you want to. I don't want to. And actually, I don't even want to be here at night. It's just like extra for no reason. Now that I defeated that enemy, it's like, yeah, there's no reason for me to do it. There's a couple things I need to get over here. We're pretty much done. with actually no, we gotta go through this whole other area. My bad, I stand corrected. And a bunch of different the Eye of Ulog, so a bunch of different items that you can get. The little stones, they're meant for creating items that will build madness, which it's like a kind of a messed up status effect, because it only affects a certain, like, players and certain NPCs. Oh my gosh, come on. About to die from madness build up, man. Yeah, it only affects like us, you know, players and stuff like that, basically. Just kind of messed up. And I don't even have to kill these guys, but I kind of want to. I went all the way through this whole area, and there is, honestly, as far as I can tell, there is nothing besides what's inside this chapel right here. So I would consider not wasting time in this area. Alright, let's aggro some of these dudes. Rats are bad already, but then to make them madness rats, it's like, dang, dude. Alright, now we got these guys aggroed on me. Should be one more. Alright, now we're gonna sneak up on this thing and take it to task. There may be one additional mouse somewhere. Rat. Alright. So, and you could get this early on, because that tier will obviously give you a boon to how much you'll actually heal. That's pretty much it. I think there's might be one drop over here, and some of these enemies that I don't really care to attack. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch them. I'm definitely gonna ditch these guys. Those, you fight a bunch of those in Castle Morne though. They are pain, man. They're inside the courtyard of Castle Morne is unbelievable, man. All right, tell you what, let's go down this ways. Yeah, we're gonna go down this ways. There is a spell that is down here. I think it's Lightning Stake. And it's kind of messed up. Like, how... It's a massive trap, man. One time I actually died over here. It's kind of depressing, actually. Because you want to try to get this thing, like that right there in the middle. But there's all these bats. I mean, look at all those bats over there, you know? So, yep, see, now they're gonna already aggro on me. So you gotta kind of be quick. Oh, I'm not being very quick. Alright, cool, I got it. And you can go about it a couple ways. You can go around and kill them until, attack them until they're dead, rather. And you can also do this. There's like a little ledge right there. And, you could come into Morne's Tunnel, I think it's called. Morne's Tunnel? Yeah, Morne Tunnel. And, like I said, kind of roll off over here on the left-hand side of those things. Let's see. And that thing will open up every single illusionary wall in the nearby vicinity. Actually, they're not even nearby, even if it's like a little further away. It'll go very, very far distances. So, very, very handy tool, just in general to have. Alright, we're not going to go through this thing. I just wanted to de-aggro. I'll go ahead and rest here. I just pretty much wanted to de-aggro those enemies. I really don't like to have bats following me around everywhere. Plus, I'm right here, so I can hit the bonfire. Put that on the map. I already have it on the map. Alright. Now we are going to continue. I can't remember if there's anything specifically underneath over here. I don't think there is. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. Bunch of poison. Ooh, what's that? Sweet. These things are traps right here. They're gonna be some goblins or whatever gonna pop up, which I really don't care about. And we already got the Site of Grace over there. So let's see, where am I at? Where's that tower at? It's right around this way, is it? Oh, we're way too far down. Alright, that's fine. I'll do this and I'll go around. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is grab this thing over here. This is Faith Boost. Yeah. And I'll probably equip that in the next bonfire I go to. I really haven't gotten any good ones yet. And let's see. Yeah, I'll show you this spell. It's a very cool spell. Very cool spell. It'll add 60 blood buildup over 2 seconds. So, very, very awesome. Probably murk this guy. Yeah. They must be scared because I defeated their boss so quickly. Yeah, see, they're scared, man. They're like, alright, we surrender. And you know what I say to that? Take no prisoners. No prisoners, bro. You chose the wrong side. You should have gave up before I even showed up. Before I even showed my face on the other side of the door, man. Ooh, a falchion. How about that? I love the falchion. Alright, this guy. Nice. Haha. I told you about those guys before. They are not to be trifled with. They can stagger you for like days if you let them get started. They will constantly mess you up. So we're gonna run down here and get the, I think it's a spiral thorn shield or something like that. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys like it. It's a small shield, so it has more not iframes, but more parry frames. Shield of the Guilty, yeah. So has more parry frames, I think. The small shields do. So if you're into parrying, you know, could be something you're looking for. Did this and this and this. Pretty much did everything over here except for there's a tower right here that I need to go to. Oh, and that boss over there. Alright, let's go to the tower real quick. And the avatar, the Ertree avatar boss. That one has a decent tier, actually. I can't remember what the tier is, but I do remember it's halfway decent. So, and there's one in Liurnia that's pretty good. The one in north, let's see, look at my bearings. The one in northeastern Liurnia, it has a bunch of those guys that you find in the Sophia River area down below. And anyhow, that Ertree avatar will drop the tier that will boost your faith spells. not faith spells, your holy spells, your let's climb the ladder. Holy spells, fire spells, and magic spells, I think. Or not even spells, just any kind of damage that you're doing. So it's like really, really, really good. That's a very good kill. This one I can't remember what it does, but we're about to go find out what we'll get from it. So I'll tell you what, it's a far walk over there, so I'll meet you over there in a second. We are now in place. That is the church that I farmed for this bandit curved sword, I mean, right there. And here is the tree that has the avatar. Before we fight the avatar, I'm going to equip an appropriate skeletal militia ashes, just because that is like what I like. Do that. I'm going to buff with the spell that I just recently got. Yes, indeed. And I think I'm just gonna cast the flame sling, actually. So I'm gonna do a little bit more damage because of flame sling. Let's see how this goes. And they've got real far reach, man. This guy's got some serious reach. Alright, so that's doing pretty good damage. And notice how my undead actually is going to be revived. And whenever he does that, you just want to keep on the move. Keep on the move. Oh boy. And let's try this out. I want to see how I do with this. Alright, hold up. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Problem is, I gotta get real close to do it. Oh boy, I'm out of magic. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. This dude, like, gets right up in there, man. No joke. He's got 3 attacks sometimes. There it is. That's how you do that one. Always use fire against those guys. Fire will do it for them. Alright, cool, man. We could use those. One of them is better than what I have right now. So that's kind of cool. I have a stamina one, which stamina is good, but if you're going to use a stamina one, then you probably want to equip it like in conjunction with something that's more proactive, you know? Not reactive, because like when right now I have stamina and half of your health, which is good, you know, but you know, not exactly the best mixture. There's some that are super awesome. Alright. Excuse me. Oh yeah. So there's this spot right over here. For the longest time I didn't know about it. I just never really paid any attention until I heard this lady singing. Hold up. There might be another one around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's 2. Yeah. So you get that level 6 golden rune. Now, I didn't realize it until I heard it singing. I came around the back for some reason. Normally I don't do this. But I came around the back and I don't know what I was looking for. Yeah, I was probably looking for that thing for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna show you one last thing before I get out of here. Let's see if there's anything left. I gotta take a look at the map. But over here, this is where they say to come over to. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's see here. There we go. With these guys, they will heal. You probably saw that in one of the previous episodes. I was attacking one, and then it just like healed all the damage that I did to it. If you're not doing magic damage, it might be a little bit difficult. Come back here. Ah, it's the first one I killed. Alright. But here those are, the golden fireflies. So these things best killed with just wait till they kind of stop, which they usually do. I don't know, whatever. Oh, here's. They'll usually stop, especially if you back away. And they drop the heads, so. But you have to wait till they stop. Oh, goodness me. You know what, forget it. I ain't even... It's usually easiest if you're on horseback because when you back away, they will actually stop flying. Are you kidding, man? Oh goodness! All right, I'm getting out of here, you guys. This is just gonna drive me insane. I'm trying to remember if there's something up here. I don't think there is. Finally I get a armor piece, man. This is the longest time I fought things. Got no armor pieces. Then I fight this one. Get armor. Alright, that's all she wrote, guys. There is... Oh, you know what? There is something right around here. Yeah, right here. And there's one other thing, too, along the coast. It's kind of like a non-thing. Let's see here. Honestly, this map, this world is so big that like it's actually really easy to just skip something. You know what I mean? Like that. I don't know how many times I've actually gotten that. Not many. Sometimes there's like dudes sitting in chairs, like dead dudes sitting in chairs in the middle of nowhere, and there's like a drop right there. You know what I mean? So, like up ahead, there's. I want to say it's a smithing stone 1 or maybe just like a golden rune or something. All these like undead creatures and stuff. Oh, and you know what? Jeez, man. There's a little area right over there, but there's not really much you can do until you proceed in Salvia's quest. I don't remember what her name is. The chick that sells us there it is, Golden Rune 1. The chick that sells sorceries. She has a thing over there, but I'll kind of show you. This area right here, there's a bunch of, down this ways, there's a bunch of birds. And you can kill the birds right there and they won't move as long as they're the ones in the water. The ones out of the water, they will move if you get close or attack them. But the ones in the water, they actually won't. They'll just sit there and allow you to kill them. So... kind of cool. This stuff right here, I guess might as well come over here since I'm here. These dudes, they can actually drop. Oh, what are they? Oh no, they can actually drop spiked. I think they're spiked spike spears, barbed spears, or something like that. Pretty good actually. So I ain't even playing with that guy. Maybe I should. Not even doing any damage. How am I getting knocked off my horse? Basically, you come down here, and her actual body is here, but it doesn't help. See, her actual body's here. Oh, cool. Spell. But it doesn't help until you actually progress her quest line. But that's where she's at. And there might be a... Is there a treasure chest in here somewhere? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. But those guys, those marionettes, they can drop a pretty decent spear. It's a spear that'll do bleed damage. So that's kind of cool. Alright, you guys, I'll go to the next area so we can finish this one up. So I nearly forgot about this guy. We have to kill him actually fairly quickly. You can attack him a couple different ways. And I'm going to show you kind of like both ways what I like to do. You know how I like poison. So, what you can do is you can come up here actually, and you can shoot poison arrows at him and stuff like that. That's always an option. I have a poison mist spell that, let's see, this guy's probably going to come over to us. Let's see, is he getting poisoned? I don't know. Oh yeah, he's getting poisoned. And I wonder... Oh boy. Oh boy. And something I don't have is the fruit that you can give to your horse so that he can actually get regenerated a bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, this dude, he has a really cool shield actually. It's where's this guy at? Dang, bro. You can actually parry this guy, which is pretty impressive if you did do that. Otherwise, let's see. Otherwise, you can just poison him. This is actually a pretty cool Ash of War. I've never really used it before, but I like how it coats my blade with poison. It's kind of cool, man. Ah, man, oh man. Oh no, I'm about to die. Ooh. I think I did a little bit too much over there. Where's my other sword at? Stop playing around. Alright. You do get a pretty good halberd off of that fight. So, you can use the halberd. Don't use it if you're a faith and strength kind of build. Or no. A faith and pretty much any strength or dex. It's pretty good. So, check it out if you want to. And there's one last thing to do. Let's go ahead and do that. So we have pretty much finished all of the Weeping Peninsula and Limgrave. there's one last thing to do. I did pick up a piece of artwork in Limgrave, and I just wanted to show you how that works. You come to the area in the picture, and the artist will drop you whatever it is the treasure is. Alright, and now we have it. So that's how that works, and this is also what's going to be happening. So I will continue to make a few videos. What's this? Certain death, it seems. I will continue to make videos for the caves in Limgrave and all the dungeons and stuff like that, and I'll put them under this video's number. So I think this is video number 7. So then basically it'll be like 7.1 or 7.01, 7.02, stuff like that, so that we can go through all those in some kind of certain order. Alright, you guys, that is the plan. I'm going to stick to it. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, there's something you'd like to see, something you agree with what I've done, something you disagree with what I've done, put it down in the comments. What's your favorite type of build? What's your favorite type of weapon in Elden Ring? What do you like? What do you dislike about Elden Ring? Put it in the comments. And as always, thanks and bye, everyone.